Yo, what's up, guys? I got some
Heyo.
pizza in my mouth. BYH podcast episode. I don't even know what episode this is.
8?
Eight,
No, wait.
nine.
9?
It's nine. Whatever. But guys, I was just talking with Tinway, and I gotta ask you. So I was listening to Oh, also Darwin, my boy, in the background, in case maybe he'll interject. I don't know.
In the BB
But I
color.
was listening to SZA. You know SZA. It's like she's an R&B artist. Yeah. And she had this fucking line, and it was like, let me know if it's warm enough inside of me.
Oh my god.
But like, what are you gonna do? You gonna put a fucking space heater in the pussy? What? Like,
See it. Place here.
no, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, it is a space heater. So I was and dude, I heard this sentiment from a couple different songs where it was like, let me know if inside of my body is warm enough. Honestly, dude, if it was cold, I'd be scared.
Not into that.
I'd be really scared.
The
That was
only
the
thing
dude.
the only thing
If you
worse
weren't
than
cold,
bone
you're
and
fucking
dry.
dead.
The only thing worse than bone and dry is bone and cold.
That doesn't make any sense. Where are we? Are we in the Arctic? Did I just dip my dick into the snow?
That'd be pretty hot.
I mean, I bet.
Dude, to
I
warm it
bet,
up.
dude. I bet
To
she
warm,
would be pretty hot compared to my fucking frozen over dick.
dude, you have a
Oh wait,
you have your
dude. I have the greatest idea.
you have your frostbitten.
Dude, I have a great dude. If I can't get hard, just get frostbite. It'll go erect.
It'll definitely be hard.
It'll be hard as shit. Wait,
It'll
I
be
have an idea.
ice
I have the
solid.
greatest idea. So you know how people are like, oh, lick this fucking pole, right? And your
Yeah.
tongue's gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
Do you think if I just touched my dick to it, it would get stuck?
Probably.
That'd be the worst.
That really would be.
How would I
Why?
get? Also, how? Okay, so let's say we're out somewhere, and now I got my dick stuck to the pole. What do I do?
You cry?
What do you do? Because now your penis is out. I'm assuming flaccid and stuck to a fucking street lamp, and you're just like, what do you even do?
Call the cops, dude.
You call the
Yeah.
cops, and you're like, let me explain. Let me explain. What would you even
Yeah.
say? How would you explain?
You, dude, there's nothing you can do in that situation. You fucked up.
No, dude. Here's exactly what you do. You call up your friend,
Boy. Yeah.
and you have her start zucking you schmeat in the middle of the fucking street, as if you're a fucking character from Brawl and Go. Dude, the main
That-
dude, that's all he did. He would be like, "Oh no,
I'm hard. I
I'm,
need someone.
I'm
I've
a
never masturbated before.
No, he's like, masturbation doesn't work for me at
Doesn't
all.
it?
I need either mouth or puss
It really is. What a fucking
or someone else's hand.
anything will do. It's
Literally,
really for him. Anything
he's
will
like,
do.
as long as it's not me.
I
That's
feel
fair.
so terrible for showing you that, dude.
It's so bad, but well, I'm not even gonna say it's so good. It's so bad.
I watch it. I read it. You know, a lot.
It's so
I
bad.
read it. I used to read it a lot when I was really fucking horny. Now I just don't do anything.
Now I just pull open fucking popular science and start going to town.
No, dude. Only audio. I don't use. I've stopped thinking about the female form. I only use audio. Just like
That's-
audible.com.
Dude, that's fucking transcending. I think about females and I pull open audio. That's actually incredible.
You
But
call
Tim,
that you call that transcendent, but like I can imagine like a 13-year-old doing that.
what do you mean?
He gets too embarrassed when he sees the girl, so he just listens to them.
How shy do you have to be afraid of looking
Oh.
at the female form?
It's how you're raised, man. I guess.
That's definitely the ultra conservative grind. Oh my god. But anyway,
My
Tinway,
father told me if I saw a boob, I'd see the devil.
I can't. Your girl's dinging the devil's doorbell. That was the
Oh,
greatest
dude.
I've ever heard of a euphemism for flicking the bean.
That's really good.
Sorry, I took another bite of the pizza. But
Uh,
Tinway, I had something else that we wanted to talk about. What the fuck was it?
Lansing people.
Lancing people. Oh right, like jousting.
Yeah.
Now Tim,
Lansing people.
Lancing people. What would it be like if jousting was still a thing?
I think it is still a thing if you go to fucking medieval times dinner and tournament.
You ever been to medieval times?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't.
Dude, everyone's been to medieval times.
Wait, hold on, you dirty bitch.
What?
Jousting is the state sport of Maryland.
Really?
Yes.
Is it really?
Wait, darn. Come in a little bit.
Well, people can hear this better.
Yeah, fuck. I can't even hear
Oh, here.
myself.
Then fucking toss this in. Toss. All right, yo, what's up? Darwin's here.
Yeah, no, you dirty bitch. Jousting is the state sport of Maryland.
Have you seen jousting?
I have not, but it's popular at Renaissance fairs in Maryland.
No, but have you been
Oh,
to
there you go, man.
medieval times dinner and
Dinner
tournament?
and tournament.
Dinner and tournament. Have you gone for the dinner?
I have
or
not.
the tournament? I've eaten, but I've never been to the tournament. I always leave prior.
What's the other state sport? Oh yeah, lacrosse. Because Maryland's like what the
Lacrosse.
lacrosse and jousting are the two state sports of
Y'all were
Maryland.
really like, yo, what are some? You were gonna hit me with some shit like, honestly, dude.
How
The
did you not
state,
know
the
that?
state sports of New Jersey are actually fucking pole vault and I don't even know, like what's that one where you fucking throw the thing and you try to get
What,
Shot put,
javelin?
man.
no the thing where you like slide it along the ground and you try to get it to land in the correct part.
Curling?
Curling. It's like-
State sport
that's the
Curling's
state
a state
sport.
sport of,
Curling.
Curling? Yeah.
of New Jersey.
Good shit.
It's dumb
Man.
as shit. Darwin's out.
on fucking jousting.
Dude, but honestly, what would you do? So you're in class, right? Let's talk about a bite of pizza. I'm sorry. You
Fuck
fucking-
your friend's girl.
You no.
He's
you
angry at you, and he
didn't
calls
fuck,
you over.
You
and
didn't
is like,
fuck your friend's
"You,
girl.
me on the stadium
No,
right
hold
now."
up, Tim. Wait. Less drastic.
I'm sorry.
Let's say
I'm
it's some
excited.
shit like, you know, your boy comes into class, fresh pair of Jordans, and you happen to like scuff his kicks, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's it. You, me, after class, we're gonna joust," and you're like, "What the hell?"
No, dude, for you it's normal. You're like,
I'm
fine,
like-
whatever, man.
Fair enough. You seem like a worthy opponent.
And you just fucking destroy him, and you're like, I was wrong.
No, but like, what the fuck would they? Where would you do it?
Where
Is it
would you
on
do
the
it?
green?
Nah. Oh, I guess yeah, for the horses, right?
I mean, where
Use-
the hell would you? Where the hell else would you do it?
Well, you could do it on the track, like next to the green. I'm assuming you have like a baseball or football field in your school or something. You know what I mean?
What?
You know, like the one you'd find at almost any high school. Because jousting's a high school sport.
Jousting? I'm on the high school jousting team.
Yeah, I'm on the JJV, jousting junior varsity.
I'm on the junior varsity jousting team. It's like, yo, I just thought of the most Mad Max fucking
You know, dude,
sport you've ever seen.
Wait, real quick. We're laughing, but we just confirmed that like this actually is a thing. So probably people are on like a
Dude,
a
people
JV
really
jousting
are,
team.
probably. No, but here it is. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Here it is. What were we talking
Get
about?
going, man.
What were we talking about?
Jousting. Wait,
Jousting. Oh, right. The most Mad Max version ever. What if it was jousting, but on like ATVs? Imagine that. That's like the most white
Really?
trash sport I've ever heard.
Oh, dude.
That sounds like some really rural shit.
I can imagine fucking like people who go golfing, right? So they live in a country club or whatever, and like the kids are like in the golf carts with like the golf clubs, just going at each other.
Dude, you could fuck a golf club like that.
Yeah, you fucking really. You can fuck a kid up that way too.
Anyway, stop talking about fucking up little kids.
I'm sorry. No.
Beat the shit out of this kid.
Dude, the kid comes on your turf. Is like, I challenge you to a joust off.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do to fuck him? You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Uh,
Yeah, no, but dude, because it's just such a weird concept. Because how do you win? You just knock the other dude off.
yeah, actually, that is almost exactly
What I was
how
thinking to myself is, what if they were just perfectly matched? What if you're both perfectly holding on and you don't let go at all? Like,
it's-
because what I was
not
thinking
really
is,
a
let's say
decision.
that you're running as fast as you possibly can.
Oh, dude, there's points too, you know.
Oh yeah, I know that there are points.
So, like, whoever wins the round would get the point, right?
No, dude, but what I'm thinking is, let's say you and your boy are going as hard as possible at each other, and neither of you let
Jacking
go.
it.
And no, not at all. And neither of you let go, and you both just like ram into each other. Could you flip the horse?
Yeah, dude, totally. I remember, I think I watched a movie where that happened.
Because
And you
yeah,
just
then it
fucking
would just
fuck
be
up the
like,
horse.
dude, I didn't do anything. My fucking horse lost me the race.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
But I guess it would kind of be like an extension of you. You know what I mean? Because you couldn't just blame it on your horse. You couldn't be like, dude, my fucking horse lost me this
No,
damn
yeah, that's
race.
on you.
That would be like, no, dude, that's your fucking horse. You should have bred that shit to be better.
That's what it said. Maybe you should have rode better, or the guy just got a really good hit on it. So, like, there's nothing you could do.
It's like, you should have protected your horse. Sorry, I took another bite.
Hey, cuck, let your horse take the fall for you?
Make sure to...
Oh, thank you.
No, but yeah, honestly.
God, I wish I could eat some.
But, yeah. And then, what was the other thing I was saying?
Attack animals? What kind of ideal attack animal would you want?
All right, I'm gonna ask Darwin. Darwin, what would your ideal attack animal? Like, let's say that you really have like $100 billion worth of like cocaine in your bathroom, like floor to ceiling, just like literal. You have enough bricks to build a damn house. You have more bricks than a damn chimney, and you want like an attack animal to guard your property while you're there, instead of like bodyguards or some shit, or like, you know, hitters or whatever. So you decide, you know what, guard dogs, they're not gonna protect shit. You shoot my fucking dog, it's done. So what you decide is, you decide to get an animal and equip it with the fucking juggernaut armor, like decked out like it's the goddamn polar bear from
I was thinking that.
like
the fucking
like the polar bear from
time thing, right?
no, it's called Golden. What's that called? It was a PS2 game,
What?
Fuck me.
but it also was a movie. You know the one I'm talking
Yeah, the
about.
movie, the one with the girl with the golden thing, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's
And
no,
she had a
it's the
polar
one
bear
that
buddy?
yeah, it is the one that Tinway's talking about. It's a girl with polar bear movie. The Golden Compass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you right.
Yeah, like you have it decked out in like literal fucking armor and shit like that.
Damn good shit.
All right, yeah, no, but here, Darwin, I'm gonna give you the. So like, we're gonna brainstorm. Tinway, try thinking of what you would want. What do you
Dude,
guys
I already
think?
know what I want, dude.
I mean,
What do you want?
I want a fucking like a fully sized alligator.
damn, that's some pussy shit.
Just one
Don't just
alligator?
fuck yourself. No,
One
not
alligator.
obviously not just one alligator. You wouldn't just put one alligator because someone just like steps on top of the alligator, closes its mouth, and that's it. That's done, right?
Would you put like a
can't do that.
moat? A moat like full of alligators?
Of course, man. But like, have you seen how big alligators can get?
Do you
They're
know
pretty
how
big.
big a moat can get?
Pretty
As
large.
big.
Like, no lie, people don't like the moat is not short. I always thought it was like, it's like a 10-foot moat, dude. No,
No, it's big
it's like
and deep.
a 100-foot moat.
Wait, really? Wait, what?
Like, it's hard to get over.
Holy shit.
They are, man. They're like crazy.
You know, this might be total misinformation, but my moat would be like a fucking mile long.
It's like a fucking just lake in front of my house.
No, all around my house, dude. I live in the fucking swamp.
Bruh, my swamp is gonna be guarded by a fucking
swamp.
elephant.
You would want an elephant?
I'm gonna have an attack
Elephant?
elephant.
But elephants barely attack.
What do you mean, bruh? If you fucking make an elephant, like if it stampede, over.
What if you? So you're
Oh,
gonna have a
yeah, yeah.
herd of
Fuck.
elephants.
No, you just need one.
You have one. All right.
I do admit though,
wait.
an elephant would beat the fucking alligators.
Dude, I already know. Ready? I want attack hippos.
Wait.
They would fuck you up. They go like 60 miles an hour and then they just impale you.
Wait, hold on. Shut the
Dude,
fuck
did
up.
you know that? Dude, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't think maybe not.
I want to attack hippocampus. Like,
No, dude, but they can run like 20 miles an hour,
Yeah, I know.
and then they'll fucking truck you down, and they'll bite. They'll just bite through you.
wait, no. Have you ever seen a cassowary?
What the fuck,
Oh, fuck,
I
dude,
want to
that's
attack
terrifying.
cassowaries.
dude? That's like
You
an
see a normal cassowary. They'll attack anything.
dude. That looks like an emu.
Bruh, they're like taller than ostriches.
Dude, they're,
Like,
they're
tall
living
as shit.
raptors.
They're literally like 7 feet tall.
If raptors were still alive, this would be them.
How tall are they? Up to 30 meters? No,
Wait,
that doesn't make any sense.
That's not the fucking height.
It's like, what the fuck? 100 feet tall? No, they can grow up to like, dude. No, they can grow up to like 6'6".
Okay, but
Well,
they're
Yeah, 6'6". So it's like,
no, but their kick is like strong as hell.
dude, wait.
Yeah.
What about kangaroos?
I mean,
What if I'd like attack kangaroos and they would just maul you? And actually, fuck that. What if I had just a bear? What if I just had the polar bear?
that's too
Why
basic.
settle for polar
That's
bear?
why I didn't say up there.
What about a black bear?
Blackbirds are tiny as shit. Go grizzly.
What about a
You can have
grizzly
it.
bear?
Grizzly bears are mad powerful.
Have you seen that shit in the Ninja Sex Party video where it's like, I fight a bear that knows karate? What if my bear knew karate?
He might just.
It was so funny because I saw it like on his fucking on his in that video on his what the fuck's that called? His headband. It had some shit in Japanese and I was like, this says something and then bear, and I looked it up and it literally said karate bear.
Good shit.
I was like, I mean shit, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat my food.
Eat your food.
But dude, all bears know judo.
All bears do not know judo.
All bears know judo.
How?
You know what a bear hug is, right? Who do you think invented that?
My dad.
It was a bear, dude. All bears know judo. I talked this about my friends. I talked to this with my friends.
Doesn't your friend know judo?
No, but I do have a friend who knows judo, but not the friend I'm talking to about this.
That sucks.
Whatever.
That's fair. Good shit.
Yeah, so I guess cassowaries will fuck your shit up, man.
I took another bite.
No. Viewers don't deserve that.
The viewers deserve these nice mouth noises. This nice
Mouth
ASMR.
sounds.
Mouth sounds. By
Mouth
Neil
Nielsen
Cicierega.
Cicierega.
Yeah.
The ASMR stream.
Yo, when's the ASMR stream coming up?
Dude, we can have the ASMR stream whenever you want.
We could literally just right now transition to the ASMR stream.
Just start whispering.
Like, fuck it. Alright. Hey guys. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh my god.
Audio porn's where it's at, though, dude. I can get off to that shit anytime.
Dude, no matter how much you try to convince me that audio porn is where it's at, despite the fact that I might think you might be onto something, I just like, I don't know, man. I like looking at women. But we're not going to continue this conversation. We've had this one too many times.
Too many times.
Too many times. It's too circular. We're both down.
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty
god.
much.
No, but I was talking to my friend earlier today. What is your tier list for gum?
Dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you what's at the fucking bottom.
No, I was definitely. Wait, I'm gonna pull up
Wait.
different
Actually, I don't know what to be at the bottom.
brands of gum. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna read them off to you, and we're gonna say how low they're gonna be. Juicy fruit.
Fucking the bottom.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Goddamn juicy fruit.
I think that it's B tier. I think it's not C tier.
I think it's fucking B. I'm gonna give it a D. Goddamn.
Dude,
that
but
shit-
Trident, that's D tier.
I'd give Trident a C. It's like whatever gum. It's like it
No,
doesn't.
Trident's like your mom's gum.
Yeah, it's not special.
No, but it's ass. Trident is like the one where it's
Made
like,
the fucking juicy fruit. Juicy
dude,
fruit's
dude.
disgusting.
No, Juicy Fruit's so much better than Trident. Trident is like the size, like the whole fucking piece of gum is smaller than like my fucking toenail.
Yeah, but at least it has like something to it.
Juicy
Fucking
Fruit at least
fruit's-
tastes good.
It's one burst and then it's just rubber at that point.
Yeah, but it at least tastes good. Trident tastes like shit.
Try to taste like whatever.
No, it tastes like shit. Anyway, what about Double Bubble?
Double bubble's alright.
I think it's kind of shit.
I think yeah, it's not like again nothing special.
I think it's B tier. I think it's C. I think it's like
when
B
I
minus.
think of average gum, I think of fucking
What about Bazooka Joe?
Bazooka Joe.
That's definitely B minus tier. No, that's definitely B
Yeah,
B
that's-
minus tier as well. What about Extra?
Extra. I haven't had extra in a long time. I don't quite remember
I
what
think
it tastes
that's
like.
C tier as well.
You're gonna get yeah.
Orbit,
okay, that's fair.
Orbit, that's C tier.
Orbit's. I wouldn't give it C tier.
C
I'd give it
tier.
B.
Stride, C tier.
Dude, I once was chewing Stride and it melted in my mouth.
Eclipse, C tier.
Jesus, man. And you give fucking juicy fruit like B tier?
B tier, yeah.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
Bubble Yum, A tier.
I've never had bubble yum.
Wow, wow, I don't even want to talk. How are
What's
you
that,
gonna how are
that's
you gonna have S
maybe
tier
it's
if you
fair.
don't have that? All right, what about 5 Gum? I think that's S tier.
5 gums S tier. Okay, that's fair. 5 gums not bad.
I think
Um,
5 Gum is the best gum. It's the only gum I ever buy.
I'd give it A. I wouldn't give it the best.
What's your favorite gum then, man?
Favorite gum. There's this Taiwanese gum, dude. You can't.
That's
can't
cheating.
beat it.
That's cheating.
Look.
That's cheating.
It's always blows giant bubbles. The flavor lasts for fucking ever, and it's like massive ass, like square.
That's cheating.
It's too good.
That's like me being like, that's like you being like, Jason, where's your favorite pizza? And then I'm like, well, this one time I went to Italy. It's like, no, shut
Look,
the fuck up. I wanted
look.
like, what's your favorite, you know?
I don't chew other I don't. Okay, I can't say I don't enjoy chewing other gum.
Yes,
Besides
you
it.
do.
Well, you gotta give me more thought.
All right, you know what, Tinway? Nice job fucking this up.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Fuck
All right,
yourself,
fine.
man.
I'll give you. What about different? What's the tier list for your different types of candy? Like, what do you think of what's Twix? Are you wait? Actually, no. Here's my real question. Do you like the candies where it has like a lot of different shit in it, like Snickers, or Milky Way, or like it's not Five. What's it called? Take Five, or like whatchamacallits, where it like has a ton of different shit in it.
I'm not really crazy about busy food in general. So no.
I'm gonna be real. Those are I literally listed off like all of my favorites. Whatchamacallits
Like,
are amazing. Take Five, I think, is the best candy.
yeah, we've had that conversation by ourselves.
Like, dude, they're so fucking good.
I haven't had Take 5 in a long time though. I'm a big fan of Twix.
You
Big
know-
fan of fucking Reese's.
Dude, you know what I never had? That my Justin, shout outs if you're listening. You know, like the blue Take Five.
Oh, like the blue wrapper, you mean?
Yeah, they have a Take Five, and it used to be like marshmallow or something.
Really?
I don't know how to spell marshmallow.
MRSLO.
Yeah, dude, it was a marshmallow Take Five, and I never had it.
Fucking missed
I
out,
never
man.
had it, and he was like, "Dude, it was so good," and I just never had it.
Fucking
And
missed
now I
out.
look it up, and I like all I can find is the wrapper.
What about like sugary candy, not chocolate candy?
Okay, what's like a sugary candy?
I'm partial to. Oh, I'm a big fan of sour Skittles.
All right, now you're just hitting me with alternative shit.
What do you mean?
When was the last time you think I've had sour Skittles?
I don't know. I've
Ne-
had sour Skittles. It's one of the most common things, dude.
What do you mean it's one of
That
the
or
most common
Skittles.
things? That's like, dude, no, come on. Sour Skittles, really common? No way.
What do you mean?
Dude, I don't think I've ever. I think I've had it a couple times. And it's probably when you had it, and I went, "Can I get a handful?"
I mean, sounds like someone who just doesn't look for it.
I mean, I'm not gonna. You know, honestly, what's your opinion of what's your opinion of sour in general?
Um, it's like a sometimes thing. I don't want to burn my mouth off, but you know.
But do you like going hard? Do you do like warheads and stuff like that?
Nowadays, no, uh, because of the incident. But well, one time I had too much sour shit, and my teeth were as sensitive as like a fucking penis.
They what? As your
My
fucking
teeth.
penis?
No, but my teeth are really fucking sensitive for like a week. So like eating anything was hell. So I don't do sour stuff like hard like I used to.
Damn.
Don't recommend it.
All right.
Use
So
Sensodyne.
I actually do use Sensodyne, but
Exactly.
I feel like now here's something kind of interesting. I feel like I'm willing to go kind of hard with like spicy because sometimes I'm just like,
Fucking
dude,
love
I just want to feel the burn.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like when I'm eating out, I won't do that. Like if I'm eating out and I'm going out
Your
to a
girl's
rest.
like-
No. Shut the fuck up, Tim.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say
Sorry.
that. But let's say that I'm like, if I'm going out for dinner, I'm not gonna get something super spicy because I don't want to ruin my fucking food. But sometimes, wait, no, I gotta tell you. So I have sriracha at home,
Yeah.
and there's two ways that I found that you can just basically just chug sriracha. But it's like you're lying to yourself, but you're just really eating it so that you can just basically just drink sriracha straight. Is like breadsticks. I put sriracha on. You're basically just eating the
Breadsticks?
sriracha. Yeah. A piece of Swiss, and I'll just put
Croutons?
sriracha on it. It's amazing.
You ever crouton? I know you're big on the croutons as snacks.
Definitely not. Fuck that. No, but the ultimate is popcorn with sriracha.
They sell sriracha popcorn.
No. I'm talking about like get standard like because we have an air popper.
Oh yeah.
So this is like the popcorn that tastes like nothing,
yeah.
and then
So
you
you
just
have to flavor it yourself.
and then you just pour sriracha on it, and then you eat it, and it just tastes like you're eating just sriracha. It's like sriracha, but you all of a sudden you just gave it a physical form. And it tastes so good, but holy shit, it gets so hot because it's basically just like, yeah, I'm gonna down like 3 or 4 spoonfuls of sriracha, and just
Yeah,
sit and
pretty
just
much.
sit here. And all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, my fucking mouth is on fire. People like to act like sriracha's not hot, but dude,
Well, I mean,
you eat enough of it, and you're like,
Yeah,
ow.
if-
You're like, ow, this is a lot.
ow.
You're like, oh lord.
It's like that's even the truth can be even said about like wasabi. Pretty much anything spicy, as long as you eat a lot of it.
Dude, wasabi's pretty hot.
Well, actually, no. Some spices don't add up, but sriracha does. Like if you keep
Sriracha
eating
adds up.
Sriracha, it'll just add the heat will just keep on going, right?
What's something
I know.
that what's something that doesn't add up?
It doesn't add up. I don't think buffalo. For me, buffalo doesn't add up.
Buffalo definitely doesn't add up.
It's spicy. You know it's spice, and like it reaches a peak, and then that's it.
What about
And
like
then it's flavor.
what about like all I can think of is spicy Doritos don't add up.
The spicy fucking Doritos.
What?
They usually hit you once, and you're like ah, and then you're like oh.
Dude, you barely go ah. You're like, eh. Eh.
My friend found this subreddit called "The Crowd Goes Mild," and he's been fucking laughing up a storm about it.
What is it? What is it about?
It's just about like really amazing things that people do, and like with a crowd there, and the crowd just doesn't react really.
Wow.
So it's like one of the really good ones was like a fighter jet. It flew in, went vertical, and just hovered like across the crowd, and everyone was just kind of like just sitting there, like looking around, and then it
Like,
flew
wow.
away.
All right.
It was literally like it was like a foot away from the closest guy, maybe not a foot, like 3 feet, but still.
It was literally on the closest guy.
The guy was like riding it, and he's like, "Yeah, this is all right," and then he got off and then flew away.
He fucking surfed it for a little while, and he was like, "Yeah, whatever, not a big
Special
deal."
effects. Yeah, he's been like crazy about that one.
What would you do if you did something fucking wild? Like, let's say that let's say that the two of us, we really fucking pop off, and we do like a TEDx no, not even TEDx. Let's say we do a
TEDx
full-on
is bullshit.
fucking TED talk about dogens or some shit, and it's at like Harvard.
I fucking love that, dude.
right? Let's say that happens, and we're talking about how hentai is legitimate art at Harvard
It
for
is legitimate.
for like I don't even know,
Think
right?
about it, dude. Think about it. I
No,
don't stare. I don't stare at fucking. I go to the MoMA. I look at a piece of art. I'm like, that's pretty cool, dude. Every night I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, nice, and I can stare at that
nice.
for literally 30 minutes.
I could stare at it for hours with my dick in my hand.
Now, dude, if that's not art,
No, but what I'm saying is,
no,
let's say
yeah,
that
go ahead.
happens, and we're doing that. We're in fucking like Carnegie Hall or whatever the fuck it's called, and like instead of somebody doing their recital, we're just doing this bullshit ass speech, and then at the end, no one claps, or like it's like a golf clap. It's no, actually, no one claps would actually be stunning. That would be disgusting.
I might do that like.
Let's
that,
say
like,
that there was just like a golf clap, like instead of like a standing ovation or like a real hearty clap or anything like that.
I'd probably do that. Like, you ever watch that one Jeb Bush? Like, he was at a speech or something, and he's like, "Please laugh."
Yeah.
I'd probably do something along those lines. Like, just guys.
Like they clap. What if no? But what if they clap just enough to make you like? Well, they technically did their job, but it was just a bad job.
I would
Be
I'd
just-
probably crack a depressing joke and then leave.
I'd be like, really glad you guys loved it. I can really tell from your clapping. Really
That's-
passive aggressive joke.
Yeah. Like, make them feel bad about clapping. They should have just stayed quiet.
I'm
If
really
anything.
really glad all of you came out. I can tell you really care.
Just start screaming. But yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, makes sense. Pretty reasonable. You know, now that I was thinking about the animal thing from before, what would be the sickest animal to ride?
Ride?
I want to ride a bear.
Alligator.
I want to ride a bear.
You want to ride a bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick to ride. I
Imagine
want to
it-
ride like a jaguar.
Imagine a bear. No, that would be impossible.
Why? Not big enough?
They can't lift you.
Jaguars are fucking strong. They can lift me. They can't go far. It just
Yeah, they would like fucking carry you across the living
And
room
then
to the remote.
and then
That
they'll
would
get
be it.
mad at me and like just scratch me off.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It would carry you to the fucking remote in your living room, and that would be it.
Then I'll sleep on the remote 'cause it's a fucking cat and that's what they do.
Yeah. That would just be an elf.
But yeah, a bear. People probably do ride bears.
What about a hippo?
Hippo?
What's like a fast animal? I want an animal that can go like 100 miles an hour.
Cheetah?
And
But
support
that
my
shit
weight.
can't-
100 miles an hour and can support
and
my
support
weight.
my weight.
And fly.
Like one of those eagles from the Lord of the Rings.
Like massive fucking eagles. Yaha! God damn it.
No, there are none.
Yo, I've been thinking about Osu and like the shitty progression curve. What has a
Yeah.
good progression curve? What
a
has
good
the
progression
greatest
curve?
progression curve?
Podcast, guys, am I right? The crowd goes mild.
Crowd goes mild.
That name always gets me. What has a good progression curve? I'd like to think school.
Oh, I think school has actually, dude. Fuck, you win. That's the answer to the question.
I'd
That
like
has to be
think
the most
school-
like. That has to be the most accurate. Like, school definitely has the greatest
Like-
progression curve.
If it didn't, right? Then like, what would be the point?
If it didn't, it would be impossible.
OC does not. I think drawing does too. Because no matter how bad you are at drawing, it's literally just keep going. So I don't know. That's like the grind mentality, isn't it?
I feel like melee has a really fantastic progression curve in terms of like enjoyment, because you love it at every step. But
Yeah,
I
fair.
feel like actual improvement wise,
It's just like
there's a disgusting progression curve. especially if you don't have like active interaction with like super top players. Then it's just like, dude, have I gotten better at all in the last like 3 years?
Literally have no idea. That's like pretty much how it'd be.
I have no way to quantify it either.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, I might have learned a couple of new techniques and maybe like ever so slightly better, but had you taught it to me in one afternoon like 3 years ago, would I be the same? Maybe. Music has an awful progression curve.
I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't do music, so I wouldn't know, but I listen to it.
Like, cause I make beats,
Master.
the first like year and a half are just like you are just ass, and everything you make sounds like shit. You have to lie to yourself. You have to be really, really, really good at lying to yourself. Or you have to be like super overconfident. I was just really overconfident. I was convinced everything I made was lit, even when it was like super trash.
Yeah, but like sometimes you gotta do that.
You have to be
sometimes.
really, really delusional.
You, if you don't accept your shit work, right? How can you accept your good work?
Dude, that's what like. Because I was just incredibly delusional. I was like totally convinced that everything I made was absolutely fucking godlike, even when it was like super trash.
Yeah, and honestly, what else are you gonna do?
Dude, I wouldn't have been able to get to where I am now if I hadn't done that.
Um,
But it's so hard to convince yourself of that.
like what you're doing is good, right?
Yeah,
The
that
same thing probably goes for
I,
languages too.
I was like, dude, everything. No, actually, languages definitely have like one of the worst progression curves.
Because if you're again,
Japanese has,
like if you're
dude,
not exposed,
Japanese has the worst progression curve.
yeah, because if you're not exposed to that shit, right, on a daily basis with a bunch of people, you're gonna be feeling like you're going nowhere. Because you can talk to your friend about it, but like, what the fuck does he know? Is it like in your class or something?
Dude, I'm not even taking
You're not
any
even in
classes.
class.
So for me, it's like, dude, like I can tell that I'm getting better because I just know more words and I can understand more shit. But it's also like, the curve sucks because let's say that I'm like, all right, let me just try to like read some native material. It's like, oh, I can't at all. I have to look up every fucking word. And then I'll be like, oh, no problem. I guess I'll just stick to this like artificially generated practice material that I'm gonna stay with forever.
And then the tears start streaking down your face.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I'm not learning a language. 'Cause sometimes I can't feel the motivation.
Dude, honestly, learning a language is like,
I feel like it's really rewarding though, if you can like get it.
oh, if you actually get it, it's like the most rewarding thing ever. But I don't even know what that's like.
Sorry, dude.
I don't know what that's like. But like, fucking yeah, dude, I feel like it's the most. It's because it's the most. It requires the most like internal motivation. I actually used this in an interview. It requires the most internal motivation of literally anything I've ever done. Because no one gives a shit about like the fact that I'm learning Japanese at all. Like I'll bring it up with my parents.
Just for you.
I'll bring it up with my parents. I'll be like, "Yo, I've been learning Japanese," and they're like, "All right, Jason, whatever. Finish taking out the trash, you fucking cuck." And I'm like, "Okay,
Thanks.
thanks, mom." Or like
That's
I'll
good.
try to talk to people about it, and nobody fucking cares. So they just they give me the generic like, "Oh, that's
it's
cool,
pretty
man."
good.
But like I can't have a long conversation. Even with you, I can't have a long conversation about
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
think
I've been
I do.
studying Japanese," because you don't.
Because I don't know it, so like I really can't do anything for
No, like I can't. And like even I don't know, dude. It's just like it's so fucking hard.
it. Yeah, I'd
And it
imagine.
requires so much time. Like hundreds of fucking thousands of hours. But you gotta just keep grinding.
Yeah, you told me like you missed a couple days, and let me just because like
I've
you
missed
get-
2 days over the last 3 days because like one day I had homework and one day I was just at my friend's house playing Melee.
like, sometimes you just gotta do that.
Shout outs to Linghai if you're listening. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. But you gotta just keep grinding because it's like, if you actually got it, it would be the sickest thing ever. Because it's just like with my music, like. Now that I'm actually pretty good at music, despite the fact that I haven't done it in like a month and a half, rest in peace, killing myself. But, it's the sickest thing ever.
Like when you do it, when you
Like
do
when
it,
I actually do it and it's good, and I show people and they go, "Dude, you're so good," and I'm like, "Wow, thanks." Like that just feels so sick. And like I
yeah.
bet if I was able to speak a language, I'd be like, "Dude, I just opened up a lot more women to loving me."
But yeah, but that's like what I was saying before. Like if you had more, when you're encouraged in things, right? Well, this is actually before no one actually heard this. This was before we were recording. But when you're encouraged to learn things, right? Unlike with languages, that's so hard because most people don't. Most people either give you criticism or they don't give you encouragement.
Dude, I feel like no one actually gives you criticism.
For languages, dude?
I feel like everyone's just afraid of criticism, and the criticism is not actually there.
No, dude, it's like I know this when I speak Chinese to some people, right? Because I'm pretty bad at Chinese. Oh well, I'm whatever, right?
No, but
And they'd be like,
that's because you're Chinese.
that's fair. That's probably true too.
Because I'm
Because I'm
white.
like,
Let's say that I try to speak Japanese. No one's ever gonna be like, "Oh, you fucking loser, you're so shit," because they don't expect me to know it. If you're expected to know it because your family speaks it or some shit like that, yeah, that's understandable, dude. They're gonna give you a lot of shit. But if you were learning fucking Spanish and you talk to like random Spanish people, no one's gonna be like, "Dude, your Spanish is so ass."
that's actually pretty funny you mentioned that. My mom, right? When she was working at like Macy's, she would go up to all the foreign like workers, right, and like say something in their language. Like I think she said once in Russian, like, "Is this how you say hello?" And then she said it, and the person was elated. They was so happy.
No,
They could
people
actually
love
talk to
it.
someone.
People love when you try.
But it's like yeah, like in my case, if I was trying to learn, I'm still doing Chinese. I'm gonna get criticism for it. Feels earth. But you also, I don't know. I think maybe it's just a pride thing that maybe you don't want to feel embarrassed.
Yeah, no, honestly, dude, I've been dodging going to a Japanese language club because I don't want to end my life.
Yeah, and when I go to my Japanese language club, dude, it's the most embarrassing thing in the world because I don't actually learn Japanese.
I'm just terrified, especially since I don't take classes, you know?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, don't worry, you'll learn that in your class," and you're just like,
What class? I don't take classes. And then they'll be like, "Oh, are you a beginner?" And I'm like, "No, I've actually put years into this. I'm just really shit."
I'm just really, yeah.
Anyways, on that note, guys, I think we're gonna
What a high note to end
what a
on.
fucking low note. But thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna try to keep doing this every week. We love you.
Again, sorry if it's kind of. Oh, did you end it already?
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Press the fucking bell button. Darwin!
What?
Come over here and tell him to press the goddamn
the
bell button. Press the fucking bell
Fucking
button to get
goddamn
notifications. Here, Darwin, take your thing. Now yell into the goddamn mic.
Press the goddamn bell button, you dirty bitch.
Yeah, boy.
No.
Make sure to do it, or you know you're gonna get these fucking hands from me and the 100-man army. Alright, have a nice week, guys. We'll see you next Sunday. Kisses.
After the threat, say have a nice week.
See ya.
Okay. Bye-bye.